Grand Rising, everybody. This is Goddess Kendra. Today I'm going to do a review on Growing Up Hip Hop, Season 6, Episode 21, entitled Legacy Will Not Be Lit. I honestly thought it was going to be Season 7, but I'm thinking this is an extended version because when I watched the episodes, they mixed in Brat Loves Judy, which I thought was stupid. So it starts off with Tyran in his little jiu-jitsu studio, and he's talking to Tretch, which is Egypt's father. The rumor of a fight and arrest about Samantha. So Tretch doesn't look happy, and his wife shows up. So Samantha's being charged with, assault with a deadly weapon. Both Egypt and Samantha told Tretch one story, but told the brother, Tyran, another version of the story. So the story they didn't tell Tretch was that guns were being pulled out. They were fighting intoxicated, which Samantha has court. My whole thing is, from day one, I never liked Samantha because I feel like he's trouble. He's using Egypt, and she follows this boy so freely. It's sad. You have to have your own mind, and dating people, yes, is all good, but I will never in life allow somebody to put me in a position where my freedom is being questioned. I don't play that shit. But I liked how the whole show started. It started off with Angela, Cree, Vanessa on a yacht. They're talking, drinking mimosas, and I believe Cree's sisters were on the boat having a good time. And Angela drops the news that she's moving to Atlanta. Vanessa was shocked. She's like, how does everybody else know, but you didn't tell me first? She's like, I've been thinking about this about a few months. And Vanessa was just like, come on now, we gotta be clear. You moved to Miami to chase dick. Now you're moving to Georgia, and your excuse is your son, you need more support. JoJo's been stepping up to help. Your siblings have been stepping up to help. Your parents have been stepping up to help. So are you chasing dick, Vanessa? She's like, well, I got the house already. It's already been approved. So then the ladies have a ladies' night. It's just Cree, Vanessa, Tanice, and TT. So right when TT walks in, Cree's like, you did not tell me she was coming. You should have gave me a heads up. Everyone's like, what the heck? She's like, because we got stuff to talk. I'm not going to pretend to be fake. So Angela was like, I don't want no drama. Y'all gonna figure this out, but I ain't got time for that. She walks off and tells the cameras, why you following me? I'm just getting a drink. So then Cree is talking at TT. When you communicate, you're allowing the other party to talk. And then you're actively listening. So she's like, there are 3 things I don't play with. It's like my business, my money, and my food. You ruin my reputation. You are telling people that I'm unprofessional. You have problems with me. You talk behind my back. You say I'm messy, and I don't F with that. And TT's like, I don't have no issue with you. What are you talking about? So Cree was upset that Vanessa fired her from about her wedding. So let's go back to the beginning of the season. Cree went back and was telling Savannah Jordan that Sam and Egypt were not invited to the wedding and was spreading rumors. So, like, how are you supposed to be the help in a way and you're spreading rumors? I wouldn't want you to help me either. Let's be real. So she was upset with that and she walks off. Then Lazy Bone of Bone Thugs and Harmony meets up with Tretch at a pool hall in LA. He's like, how you doing? He's like, man, I remember when we was coming up and we did a song with like Tupac and he just died. He was like, life isn't forever. And Tretch was like, yeah, I remember hanging out with Pac and it was crazy. We did a good job taking care of our family. And then Lazy Bone was like, but our children want to go back to the hood even though we're trying to get out. I'm so happy to see Lazy Bone. I believe he was also in that documentary about Eazy-E. So it's good to see him. Has a good head on his shoulder. And he also was talking about how he wanted to help Sequoia Winter, Casey's daughter. He's like, she has great potential to be a superstar. But she had a whole bunch of drama in the beginning of the season. She was upset with Angela because her baby daddy left and was dating her. So then finally, Tretch and his wife meet up with Egypt. I find it weird that Samantha wasn't there. I'm talking about Sam. And she's like, how are you doing? He goes, happy belated birthday, love. How's everything going? And she's like, I'm trying to thank you for the birthday gift. Working on my music. I need headshots. And he's like, yeah, prison has tons of headshots. What you're not going to do is not tell me what's going on and then put me in a position to not be able to help you because you're not telling the truth. He was upset. And then his wife was like, you know what? Your dad can't handle this. Now he's not going to like Sam. And it's just crazy that she didn't tell the truth, because at the end of the day, if you're in a situation and someone pulls a gun and y'all fighting and y'all drunk, I feel Egypt should have been arrested as well. So, I forgot. So, Tanice and JoJo have a beautiful baby boy. I'm not sure if he's a junior, but they call him Baby Joey. And she's like, you were really hands-on with our daughter, but now you kind of just leave the house and you don't really say anything. She's like, helping me is important, and then it just really escalated. He's like, you're not going to make it seem like I don't be helping you. That's not cool. You got to relax. And then they almost stopped production. And I guess for myself, I couldn't see myself having no babies in this Corona stuff. Life isn't normal how it used to be 10, 20 years ago. So we will see, but I feel Cree was being messy. Like I said earlier, how do you want to work with somebody, but then you're spreading gossip about somebody, and then you have the nerve to be upset when you're fired? Because at the end of the day, it is your job to do your job and do what the client asks. All that messy shit to me is stupid, and you messed up. So how you were talking to TT was not cool. And TT's a real one. And then she mentioned you and your family bully each other. I was so happy that Vanessa stepped in to say, wait a minute, her family's been lying on her, saying all these things that are not true. So you got to relax. So we will see what episode 2 is going to be about. So thank you to all of those who support my channel. Shout out to my haters. And it's so funny, you guys. I'm still getting trolled about a 3-year-old video about how 4 is a homosexual because he was having like sexual relations with a TS woman. And people still talking shit about me, which is funny. So my clapback is you niggas like TS women, and you don't. Nothing wrong with being gay, but you don't really accept yourself for who you are, so you mad because I'm calling out. What do they say? Truth shall set you free, and a wounded dog will cry when you throw a rock. So it's funny as hell. Thank you, everybody. Have a nice day.